What's going on, everybody? It's your boy La.idBack coming to you guys with yet another Showdown live video featuring Crown Tundra DLC gameplay on Pokemon Showdown, even though it came probably like 2 days ago, but hey, better late than never, am I right? But anyways, we got Sandrush Dracozolt in the mix. How hype is that? You know what I mean? Like, we got Sandrush on Dracozolt. You know how awesome that is, honestly? Electric Dragon is pretty good offensively, so it's like, I mean, obviously it doesn't appreciate the Intimidate from Landorus T, but it'll do a pretty decent number to it with Life Orb, Stab, Dragon Claw. I would say so. But without further ado, let me get into the team breakdown. We got Life Orb Dracozolt with high horsepower and Fire Fang coverage because obviously Earthquake gets nerfed in the grassy terrain. Especially being as though Tapu Bulu's back and we got Rillaboom with grassy terrain. So high horsepower, it stays at, 95 base power. So if you have things that double into Heatran, hit it with a high horsepower, that thing's good as going. Then we got Fire Fang for Genesect and things like that. Then we got Tyranitar with Smooth Rock. Obviously to, complement the Sand Rush so Dracozolt can take advantage of that. With Stealth Rock support because we actually need a hazard setter for this team. And I feel like it's a good partner. Then we got Genesect with the Choice Scarf, which is a pretty standard pick on the ladder, honestly. I've seen, if anything, probably like a good 80% of Genesects with Choice Scarf. And they're all physical. Just like this set, U-Turn, Iron Head, Ice Beam, and Extreme Speed. Sometimes they run Blaze Kick just to get a jump on opposing Genesects or anything like that, or Corviknights. It's your choice. But then we have Choice Banded Urshifu. Very OG set. Not many people use Urshifu anymore now that we have a lot more toys to play with, like Spectrier, Glastrier. We got Pheromosa back in the mix. A bunch of new toys in here. But I feel like we needed a Watermon just to punch holes in teams, and anything with fighting stab, like close combat, you really can't go wrong. So U-turn, U-turn. Basically, we just go back and forth with these two. These are my pivots, so can't go wrong with that. Then we have Latios with Life Orb and Mystical Fire. Thank the gods. We have a better fire coverage move on Latios, which is well deserved. He has very insane coverage. And now he has a better fire coverage outside of HP Fire, even though it got lost this gen. But now it's made up with 70 base power, which is amazing. Then we have Tornadus with the Assault Vest. Very OG pick. So, without further ado, let's get into the ladder and see what we can get with this team. So, we run into Blaziken. I haven't seen him in a minute. It's felt like really taboo to see him in OU again. Like, oh my god. I'm happy, but it's like, oh wow. So he runs with Genesect turn 1. Let's see. I'm just going to my Genesect as a U-turns out. He's probably going to go into Blaziken, Protect. I might go into... I mean, if anything, I probably might be a lot safer going to my Latios. If he does... I hope he doesn't Swords Dance. If he Swords Dance, then that could probably be a very bad situation for my team. Because then you can like nuke a lot of stuff. Don't I outspeed this though? I should be able to outspeed it. If he goes for Flare Blitz. But I don't want to throw it out too hasty because he has Tangrowth in the back too. So I'm gonna go on my Latios as he goes for Overheat. That's a new one. That's okay. He goes for Knockoff. Oh dang. I'm just going to Urshifu then. I'm going to go U-turn because he's probably going to send out Tangrowth. What a wonderful... it goes for the close combat. That sucks. But that's fine. I have extreme speed so I can easily just revenge kill this. He's probably going to switch... I don't know why he would sack this Blaziken. He does a pretty good amount of damage to my team. He probably has something in the back though. I literally just noticed I don't really have any ground resist. Well, he has 1,000 arrows, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I have 2 ground resist actually. But, no well. I'm just going my Tornadus here. Goes for U-turn. What's he gonna go into? Probably is, he goes to Mag. Let's see. I'm gonna just Heat Wave. See what we do. He's AV. That's fine. At least we got some chip on it, so at least if we do bring out the Dracozolt, it'll probably like one-shot it off rip, which is wonderful. At least I would hope so. I'm more than certain it should be able to like knock this out. He might Ice Beam me, so I'm just going to my Genesect here. He goes to U-turn again. That sucks. Goes into Tangrowth. I'm gonna U-turn out of here because Tangrowth's a monster. On the low. I'm gonna go into my Tornadus here again. Goes for the Sleep Powder. It's not very fun to deal with. Going to Urshifu. I don't think I have much of a choice here. Unless if well, nah. Actually, yeah, go into T-Tar. Goes into a Zygarde. He might sub up. It should be able to at least tank at least 1,000 arrows. Goes into Genesect. Huh. Go into my Genesect here. Probably gonna go into Mag. Where is Tangrowth? Because that thing has Rocky Helmet. U-turn from this, probably gonna wreck me. I can Ice Beam it actually. I was gonna save it for the Landorus because, you know, but that dies off right off the bat. Beautiful. Goes into Magearna. Going to my Tornadus because that's pretty much the only thing that can wall it. Goes into the Zygarde. Oh boy. Okay. As he goes to Coil. I'm gonna do Surging Strikes because I need some pretty decent chip on this thing. Goes to 1,000 arrows. I'm gonna go for the I'm gonna go for Dragon Claw. Should be able to one-shot this. It's in kill range. Thankfully it is. Yeah, he's gone. Now we just have to worry about the Lando and we're straight. Magearna is still a problem because I'm not really too sure if it'll live a Bolt Beak. Goes out into Lando. I'm not really too worried about Lando because, yeah, this thing eats it up for sure. That's gone. Goes into Genesect. I'll actually let him kill this because I don't need this anymore. Okay, goes into that. Now I'm probably gonna nuke this with like Bolt Beak. It's probably gonna die. Yeah, it's dead. Bolt Beak this. Or should I high horsepower just to flex on? Nah. Oh, he forfeits. Okay. Well, yeah, Dracozolt can't be slept on. You guys can't be doing all that. What the heck are you guys doing? Can't be sleeping on the Dawn. Just because it's not Vish doesn't mean that thing ain't gonna wreck through you. So, what's he got here? Spectrier? Oh boy. It's really sad being his old Galarian Moltres and like the rest of Cantonian birds from Galar lost their coverage. Electric, Ice, Fire. That's sad. And Roost and Defog? Shh. Can freak blade us all. You really hate to see it. I'm gonna go into my T-Tar. Goes into Urshifu off right off the bat. I don't know if he's gonna close combat or Wicked Blow. So I'm gonna. It would be a lot safer to go into Torn, right? But I don't want to miss my Hurricane. I'll be mad. And if he goes for Wicked Blow, Torn is definitely not living that. But then again, it's pretty bulky. But not on the physical side, so I'm gonna just go into this. Goes for a U-turn. Phew, that was close. He's probably gonna go into Clef. I know he's gonna go into Clef. Or Specs. Spectrier. Spectrier I'm not really too worried about as long as I have my T-Tar. I'm straight with that. I'm more than okay with that. He's obviously special, so I'm gonna go into. I don't want to go into my Latios and he turns out to U-turn me. That's gonna be really bad. So I'm just going into this. Yeah, I knew he was gonna go for the U-turn. But that's fine. Hopefully this isn't Flame Body Moltres. Chances are it will be. Moltres, I feel like this gen, now that like Heavy Duty Boots is on like a majority of the mons this meta, Moltres is gonna put in the work. for sure. That goes for a lot of mons that actually got hindered by Stealth Rock. Because it's like, wow. I'm going to go into Woodstock here actually because I feel like when it goes into this, it goes into U-turn. Is that what we're going to do now? We're going to U-turn between 3 things? Goes to Clef. Should I risk it? I really don't want to flex on him. You know what? We're going to do that. We're not punks out here. Aw, dang. Well, I mean, at least it did a very... Yeah, man, I don't blame you. This thing is crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna just go into this and just Surging Strike whatever comes in. Nothing's taking a bandit hit from this. Oh my god. You can't be sleeping on Dracozolt. That thing is a threat. It just really sucks that I lost it so early. I just didn't want to be like, alright, I'm gonna chicken out on it. Nah. I'll take Kami to that. I just hope this thing doesn't have Thunderbolt. That's really, it's like... I have a really strong feeling that thing has Thunderbolt on it. But at the same time, I feel like he's just gonna U-turn. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, he goes for U-turn. So obviously something here is gonna take a very hefty blow from Banded Surging Strikes. So let's see what his victim's gonna be. It probably might be his own Urshifu. Goes to Garchomp. See how much this does. As I'm slowly dying from this thing. But that's to be expected. He might go into his Earthquake. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually switch into this. And if he goes into Genesect, then I'm going to just Mystical Fire the hell out of that. He might sack this, which would be a smarter move on his part. Oh, he goes for Scale Shot. Huh. Didn't see that coming. Alright, so we'll just, I honestly don't even know why. I really thought he was just going to EQ. Honest to God, I really thought he was going to EQ. Or like set of rocks or something. I don't know. But hey, we take those. I'm just going to Heat Wave. Not really too worried about Genesect, whatever he has to throw at me. If he Ice Beams me, this thing's going to get blown the heck back with Heat Wave. So... Moltres. I'm gonna actually knock off the boots, and then I'm gonna go into my I almost said Landorus, Tyranitar, and then set of rocks. That way, this thing is like more threatened, and it'll like take a lot of chip outs upon switching, so it won't pivot as much. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm a Hurricane. Because I don't think any of these mons are going to be, you know, happy to appreciate anything thrown at it. Going to my T-Tar here. I hope he does a U-turn. That's really going to suck. Goes for Flamethrower. Right, so he's probably going to go into Urshifu or something. Or Genesect. I got to keep this alive for the horse in the back because... that horse is a menace. Yeah, I guess just sack this because there's not really... Well, yeah, he's probably out. He's probably fastest, so I'm just get rid of that. I actually go into Heat Wave here. Where should I Hurricane? I'm a Hurricane just in case. If he brings out Moltres, well, Heat Wave probably might be a better play because if he switches to Moltres, he gets chipped and then KO'd with knockoff. It's probably a better choice. Just put this guy on the timer though. Goes for Heat Wave, that does like 54%. 52, not really too worried about that because I have the regen, so we're straight. Just as long as we land this next one. He was banded for sure. But then again, Torn is frail, so I guess I can't really be too surprised about that. Go to the Spectrier. Perfect. Now I can go into my T-Tar and crunch it. And then get chip on the Genesect up there. Where should I Stone Edge? Stone Edge might be a better play. Yeah, I just hope I don't miss. It just really sucks. This thing only has 2 special moves. Can you imagine how crazy this thing would be if it had more than just 2? And the only thing it gets is Mud Shot and Uproar? They did him so wrong. I swear. But I guess Game Freak knew what they were doing because anything with that high of an attack stat, way too broken for OU. For sure. Way too broken. So, we're gonna go... should I... No, I'm not messing with that thing. No way. Not a chance. Oh, it will-o-wisp me. No, that sucks. It's fine. I'm gonna crunch. Because either way, Moltres is dying, this thing is dying. Most of this stuff here is dead. So I'm not really too worried about it. Nah. Goes the Moltres off rip. No, I'm gonna keep this in the back. Moltres actually just might make a comeback. I didn't think this thing got Willow. That's wild. Okay, so now we can kill this with knockoff. I think this dies to knockoff. I would hope it does. Oh no, it doesn't. Crap. That really sucks. Maybe we can get another confusion. I would hope. He's gonna pressure stall me. What a way to end the match. How is Hurricane hitting a standstill? Yeah, it's pretty... Okay, we get a crit in the sand, so yeah. Somehow we clutch that, and I'm like... That's pretty much it. That thing dies to T-Tar, so... Yeah. And even then I have Genesect, so it's like... That thing ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my T-Tar. And then crunch. Because I feel like this thing is like super duper frail, isn't it? I'm more concerned. So yeah, that's that. Somehow we just managed to make out of there unscathed. And I'm not gonna ask how, but hey, we did it. So now we find a Galarian Zapdos. I really love Galarian Zapdos. That thing is just so cool. I'm gonna go into my T-Tar here. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going with my Tornadus. Thunderous Kick gets the defense drop. That's not good. Look at a Hurricane here. Goes to Heatran. Actually knock off those lefties because that's going to be a problem. Let's see. What I could do. Nah. Yeah, I'm going to set up my rocks. Hopefully this guy... Yeah. Okay, nice. So now we can just go into... Should I just go into my Genesect? Or should I go Torn? Yeah, I'm gonna go Genesect. Or... Yeah, Genesect might be better. Oh, it goes close combat. This dude's banded. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... I'm just Dragon Claw. He's definitely banded. Okay. So he's gone. Garchomp comes out. I'm actually... I really want to go T-Tar, but I feel like he might Earthquake me. But this dude is also weak to Dragons, so obviously if I go Latios, that dude is going down for sure. What do we do? And I need Sand for later for a late game sweep, that's the thing, so I don't want to be... I mean, I could go Urshifu. Yeah. It goes for Stone Edge. Very amazing play. if I do say so myself. So I'm gonna just Surging Strikes, get some chip, as I die in the process. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna just Ice Beam this. Obviously going into Heatran, he's gonna Magma Storm me. But that's okay. Should I keep this? Nah, not much I can do with it anymore. But I'm where's he at? He's at 29%, so I can just high horsepower if he goes to Garchomp. Yeah. Goes to a Heatran again. He's gonna bait out my son, so I'm gonna probably just kill this. I'm surprised he just didn't go Dragonite and just E-Speed, but I guess he's saving the Moldy Scales so he doesn't take chip from Sandstorm, which is smart. But he has a Genesect, so I don't understand. Well, yeah, I probably lost this one now because Dragonite's about to murk the heck out of me. Go to the Genesect. Maybe he's not Scarf. You never know. Chances are he is. So I'm gonna just go into Dip. Oh, here goes Fire again. Yikes. Okay, so yeah, that's a wrap. Die the Genesect. On to the next one. That was crazy. Turn the tables really good with that. Oh, sweat, we got Buzzwole got the best buff. He finally got better fighting coverage outside of Superpower and Drain Punch. Close combat. About time. You would figure a mosquito with those arms doesn't learn close combat. What the heck was wrong with Game Freak, dude? Really? But overall, I'm just glad he got it. You can't complain about that. But the Tapus, man, in the DLC, those dudes actually lost so much. It was so hurtful removing Play Rough, Rising Voltage, and Close Combat off of Coco from Team Builder. It was, oh man. You just have no idea. That was just so painful. Sad time, sad time. Everybody swore these guys were going to break the meta. Tapus were supposed to save Gen 8, but turns out they were hindered by Gen 8. Along with Titor, losing Pursuit. Very sad case. It's just crazy. Like, can you imagine, like, Grassy Glabulu? It would have been Rillaboom 2.0, just with Fairy coverage. And it had Play Rough. But the thing I'm not understanding, how come Feeny and Lele gets Play Rough, but they don't? I'm like, that was... Why not all of them get Play Rough? At least they would all have Fairy coverage. As if Feeny and, Tapu Lele needed any more of it, and they're not even physical. I mean, some Feenys run like Flip Turn or anything like that, but it would have been way better to see Play Rough on like Tapu Koko or something. Where is this person at? He's like doing his taxes. Okay, there we go. He's back. Nice. So, Tapu Koko's lead off. He might U-turn or Dazzling Gleam me. Or Volt Switch. I'm gonna get my rocks up. Didn't Feeny like lose Defog or something like that? I'm not really too sure. But he goes down to Buzzwole. He's probably gonna murk the heck out of me. So I'm gonna go into my Tornadus. Go into Tapu Feeny. I mean, I don't really see a problem going into... What are you doing? You know what? I'm a Bolt Beak. I don't take kindly to that. I don't understand what that guy was doing there. So I'm a Bolt Beak again. And now he does 58. Wow. Why is... Okay, so obviously he lives. But we die, unfortunately. I didn't think he was Rocky Helmet on Buzzwole. That's a pretty nice set. Might have to finesse that. Oh well. At least Woodstock punched through like a certain amount of holes through his team, which is good. If I got rid of the Feeny, Urshifu would have cleaned up nicely. But that's okay. Let's see what we can do. I mean, T-Tar can handle Kyurem, so not too bad. I'm gonna go into Genesect. Goes into Heatran. It's really a shame that I don't have. He's lucky I don't have Aura Sphere on my Latios. But that's alright. I'm gonna go into Urshifu. Should I Surging Strikes? Or... Nah, Surging Strikes might be better. Yeah. He sacks that. Go into my Genesect. Goes for Dragon Dance. Hopefully we get a flinch. Something. Goes for Fusion Bolt. We live, thank God. And he forfeits. Awesome. Okay, well that was a very interesting twist of events. And we run into Pheromosa, the OG. I forgot Pheromosa was like feared in like early stages of Gen 7. That thing was a menace. But this guy's team looks very hyper offensive. Going to T-Tar. He might set up his rock, so I'm gonna just shoot an Ice Beam at him. Call it a day. Boom. That does 1. Is he gonna Earthquake me? Yeah. That's okay. Go on my Tornadus. Hopefully he doesn't explode. I almost said Earthquake. If he does Earthquake, that's beautiful. But I'm saying, if he explodes, that's gonna be a problem. Yes. Of course he does. Alright. So, what does he have? He has, I mean, a lot of stuff died to Woodstock, so I'm gonna just, yeah. If he switches, then yeah, that's done. Okay, on to the next one. Who's next? If he goes Protect Blaziken, that dude dies in like 2. He might go into Pheromosa. I don't know if that's Scarf. I really hope it's not. We can all agree that Sandrush is infinitely better from Hustle. Well, not really. I mean, both have different reasons. But from my point of view, oh, he's Scarf. No! Dang. That sucks. I'm actually U-turn out because I know Blaziken's coming in hot. No pun intended. But it's fun. Urshifu should punch some holes into his team. The only thing about it though, Magirna. That's the thing. But we can revenge kill it. We just gotta get rid of the horse. Wait. Oh, faster. I'm like, what? Alright, so hopefully T-Tar lives this. Oh yeah, I forgot rocks. Ah, damn. Forgot the rocks. I feel like every single time they use Shadow Ball, it's like 100% Spadef drop. But that's fine. Hopefully you flinch this, because we really need this to win. Oh, he dies. Okay. I'm like, why is he... How are we gonna beat this? And I'm like... Goes to Pheromosa. We should be able to live, I think. I would hope. I don't want to bring out my Latios just yet. Goes to Focus Blow. Ah, no. Alright, so I'm a Mystical Fire. Because obviously he's Scarf, and I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, so he's dead. And then we could clean up with Urshifu. If he bug buzzes, then Urshifu pretty much got that in the bag because we resist. But the thing about it, his Spadef is dog shit, so let's hope for the best here. Do we win? Yes, okay. Alright, I think one more should do it. We're on a good start. I feel like Dracozolt is slept on, which sucks, and forgotten about throughout time as Gen 8 goes on. It's been almost like, what, a year now? Yeah, Dracozolt, he's an okay mon. It's just like, he just doesn't have... If he had setup like Swords Dance or like Workup or something, best believe this thing's a monster. But we run into what it appears to be a Sticky Webs team. Yeah, just go to T-Tar, because obviously I don't think he's going to Moonblast me off rip. And if we hit it with the Stone Edge, he dies turn 1 from Chip, from the Sandstream. What is up with people taking so long to play? But it's okay, they're probably making some adjustments or something like that. Oh boy. But from my opinion, I feel most of the mons that were banned in previous generations aren't as broken as what they were now. Or it's just the power creep is catching up and it's like Aegislash at one point used to be Ubers, now it's just like, yeah, we can take it. Oh, it goes for U-turn. What's he gonna go into? Excadrill? Yeah. He has Mold Breaker. I'm gonna go into my Tornadus. Goes for Iron Head. I don't have nothing to lose when I Heat Wave. He might go into Zapdos though. Or cure him. By the way, I'm not really too concerned because, well, Zapdos honestly is kind of threatening. The only thing that could pretty much take it on is like Latios or something. Wow, I'm surprised that lived, but that's fine because we're bringing out the OG. Yeah, I'm a high horsepower. Goes to Rabombi, which is good. Now I can bulk beat and kill this. Oh, okay, well. I'm a Dragon Claw. Okay. Because I thought it was going to bring out the Zapdos. Which is good, because now we have Chip on this, we don't have to worry about Sticky Web too much. That's gone. I'm not even afraid of this. I could have Fire Fang, but I know Bulk Beak should be able to wrap this up quickly. So, I'm more than certain it will. Let me just see the damage on this. Yep, he's gone. I'm telling you, Dracozolt is completely slept on. He's broken. If there's no ground resist, you're done. I'm gonna go to Genesect here because, yeah, he's obviously, yeah, he's done. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed. Dracozolt is a very fun mon, and I suggest whoever decides to use Dracozolt, use it to your heart's content because that thing is a menace. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Have fun in Crown Tundra, everybody, and peace out.